I've always wondered why people in cloth diaper groups or people on Facebook groups have said, oh man, all-in-ones are so bulky. They are so bulky. And every time I hear that, I go, WTF, what are you talking about? All-in-ones are not bulky. All-in-ones are just as bulky as their competitors, just as bulky as a pocket or as or a cover. Like, it's all the same absorbency in there. And then I ordered the ELF all-in-one, and this is a bulky diaper. People think all-in-one cloth diapers are bulky because of cheapies. I swear. This diaper is kind of on the fluff side. It definitely is fluffier than an Elemental, fluffier than a Simplex, fluffier than a Smart Bottoms 3.1. This is a fluffy diaper, and we're going to talk about it today. Welcome back to the Cloth Diaper Podcast. My name is Bailey, and this is my channel where I talk about reviews, I talk about the hard things, I talk about the less hard things, and we talk about cloth diapering. If you like cloth diaper content in your feed, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So welcome! The ELF All-in-One. I ordered this way back in December from Mini Shack, Canadian retailer of ELF products and other cloth diaper products. I liked ordering it from a Canadian retailer because that meant that I got it within a week and I didn't have to worry about paying duties or shipping. It did mean that this diaper was a little bit more expensive. So in Canada, this bad boy cost me $17.95 Canadian, which was a lot of money, really, if you compare it out there. I mean, in the Canadian space, an all-in-one is going to start around $24 to $35. So it's not a lot of money, but it is a lot of money if you were looking about buying this from other wholesalers or directly from the brand, where it does come out around $7, $8, $9, $10, $11. I've seen a whole wide array of US dollar pricing, so I don't even really know where this is. That's probably one of the issues that I'm seeing with the ELF brand, is there isn't an MRSP to guarantee you a price. You will need to do some shopping around, but understand that the Canadian price includes the exchange rate. So if you were paying $10.99 for this at like Happy Behinds in the United States, now that is $14 with current exchange, and you have a potential of getting hit with an 18% duties plus brokerage fees for bringing it across the States. That's just how customs works in Canada. This diaper could very much be the same price regardless where you order it if you do get hit with a duties fee. This diaper is an all-in-one cloth diaper. It's a one-size diaper. We're going to take a look at it. Apparently it is 2 layers of cotton bamboo with a micro suede layer and 3 layers of microfiber. So that 5 layers is where I'm getting that bulk problem. And one of the hardest things about buying these cheapies is there's not a lot of information to confirm or deny what is out there. So we're going to take a look at it. And then we'll be back. This is a one-size cloth diaper. We're going to assume it's an 8 to 35 pound average, and it features 3 settings here at the front. They are a good distance down from the diaper, from the snap, so you actually get a nice full range of choices here when it comes to snap adjustments. It does have these stretchy tabs in the shape of a B, and it features a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 snaps across the front for a full range of sizing options. Nice back elastic, nice bum, and that's the fit. So when we open it up, we do find a tongue here. So there is a nice long tongue at the front of the diaper, and it attaches at the back. Mine has started to come undone within 3 months of use. This is just cotton, so it's 1, 2, 3 layers of cotton, and then there is a sewn-in pad here, which is microfiber. So instead of having a PUL tummy, it does have a band here of micro suede. I guess that could be so that you could stick your tongue, but you'd have to be careful that you don't have any ups. I don't really understand the purpose of this. If it was TPU or PUL, I would, but yeah, I don't really know. You can just fold this up if you're using this on a smaller baby. However, these sewn-in pads can be quite a challenge when you're snapping it down. Pads tend to stick up like this. This is pretty common. Like, this is a common problem with sewn-in pads, especially really long ones. And there's not really much you can do besides keep trying to force it down and kind of internally fold it. If you're looking at using these ELF all-in-ones on a newborn or a smaller baby, keep that in mind that you will likely be struggling with this big stick up. apart. I have a couple other like mainstream brands that also do that. Yeah, thick sewn-in pads like that can be really problem. One way you can prevent that is by having shorter sewn-in pads. Yeah, that's about it. This diaper insides. My take on this diaper is that it's bulky. There was a little bit of fluff, and my daughter wasn't a huge fan of wearing it. I also don't really like this little tab, and I felt that there was a lot of stick up even though she was still a small child. But overall, it could do the job. I'm pretty just concerned that after 3 months, my diaper is already doing like this falling apart here. So there's that as well. I didn't find that this diaper took a long time to dry. That's often another consideration with all-in-ones. I did just toss it in the dryer. It is made with less dense textiles, bamboo, and microfiber, so there shouldn't be a lot of dry time issues, but that can be a concern. So my general recommendation is that I don't really like it. I'm less than impressed with the quality and just the falling apart and the location of the tongue. The tongue being attached at the back means that this could be challenging for boy wetters as well. It's just not my favorite tongue location, I guess. I do prefer front tongues in general, but there aren't a lot of front tongues, and front tongues also have their problems. So maybe I just don't like how all-in-ones work. That could also be it. The thing that I have written down here, and this isn't a blog post, is looking at the Nickies diaper all-in-one, which truthfully is not a diaper I really like either because I do find it very bulky, but it is very comparable. The Nickies all-in-one diaper is $12.95 and this at Happy Behinds is $10.99. So that's a $2 difference. If you were to get the Nickies diapers 10% off, they do free shipping after $10. That could be really a beneficial thing. And Nickies does a buy one, give one program, so there is a lot of give back to the community when you choose a product like Nickies. And the $2 difference, I would definitely be buying Nickies over this on a budget because I know that I can get rewards points at Nickies, I can get customer service at Nickies, I can get warranty, and I can get community at Nickies. So that's kind of where I lie. However, when I did bring up that the Nickies diaper was similarly priced to ELF, I did learn that there are places where the ELF diaper is even cheaper. So there's that. If you're looking to buy in Canada, the Canadian marketplace for all-in-ones is really hit or miss. However, at Lagoon Baby, you can get the Imagine Baby all-in-one for $17.50, so that is cheaper than this. So look around. Cheapies, ELF brands, these aren't always the cheapest options on the market. The AMP all-in-one is also only $20. I don't really know anything about that though, so I can't really speak to it. But $17.50 for the Imagine Baby all-in-one, which again is manufactured at a factory that we know about, is a brand with a story, and you can buy it at Lagoon Baby, get your points, and get free shipping at $100. And I know that sucks for Canadians, but that is just how free shipping works in Canada, because shipping is a lot of money. So I'm feeling mad about this. However, when you compare it to other diapers at the same price point, the Nickies, the Imagine, it's about the same. It's comparable. It's thick, it's bulky, it's synthetic materials. That's what you get at this price point. If you're okay with that, then that's okay. I'm such a big lover of natural fibers that for me and my stash, I would end up going with a cover and a flat just because of how I feel and why I choose to buy products. So think about your why. Go back to that video. What is your why for cloth diapering? And if this meets your whys, this is an okay diaper. It's a one-size diaper. It's made with synthetics. It's fairly absorbent. And it's got stretchy tabs. So maybe it meets your needs.